I give you all plenty of chances to repent and stop doing what you're doing. I'm just going to flat out say it. Norteño factions in San Jose and sureño factions have been running psych ops for the government. For those of you who do not know, look up MK Ultra, ABC documentary 1979. There was over 52 universities, prisons, prison gangs, organized crime, the military, and the CIA and the FBI were all running their different psych ops. Of course, many of you know about COINTELPRO and the harassment against blacks by the KKK. And many of you know that there are white racist prison gangs with satanic tattoos, 666. And you know that Satanists, if you've done your research, are, Masons are basically Satanists who believe that there is no devil and that God created everything, so it's okay to do everything basically from their point of view. To put it simply, I don't want to go too much into detail, but because I have over 4,000 videos in 7 years with 10,000 plus valid sources, I'm being persecuted by the same types of people that the MK Ultra 1979 documentary talks about, including prison gangs, okay? The Nuestra family, the Mexican mafia. I used to have a certain respect for at least one of these prison gangs that's all gone with. They're nothing but a group of snitches that's collaborating with the LGBT community, feminists, atheists, racists, the worst criminals, Zionists, and all these are control groups and secret societies basically manipulate things behind the scenes, and I'll give you $15,000 if you can disprove that. I guarantee you will not be able to do it. Thank you. For those of you who are stupid, and many of you are, you think that gangs aren't concerned with controlling human behavior. Well, who controls the behavior in prison, and what is acceptable and what isn't? Of course gangs are controlled with human behavior, you fucking idiots. Of course the Norteños and the sureños have certain understandings, or else every day on the yard would be a fucking gang war. There's certain things that takes them over the line to where they fight on the yard, and there's certain things that allow business to go as usual. And of course, you fucking morons, of course there was some gang members in prison gangs in on the psych ops in prison. Why weren't the prisoners reporting it themselves? It's not against prison code to report to the public what the prison guards are doing. You're not allowed to snitch on prisoners, but you can say whatever you want about the prison guards as long as it doesn't have to do with gang politics, such as smuggling drugs and psych ops and covert drugs. The prison gangs, you fucking morons, were helping them do MK Ultra just like they are helping them do psychological warfare to this day. Wake up, learn something. If you don't get it, MK Ultra started around the time the Mexican mafia was formed, and it never ended. The official story was it ended in the 70s, and I found sites that claim it ends in the 60s, but I went over the court manuscripts myself, and supposedly it ended in the 70s, but a CIA operative named Victor Machete claimed it never ended at all, and I know for a fact it didn't because I used to hang out with the Crips, and I've been persecuted for my political views, for being the top martial artist in California that exposes these things. And I have over 4,000 videos with over 10,000 valid sources in the last 7 years.